Today we're going to make a healthy paleo brunch. So we're going to make hash browns first with some sweet potatoes. So just peel the sweet potato. I've used about 2, and we're going to grate them. So if you're using a hand grater, just keep the potatoes whole and grate them. I'm going to use electrical one, so I'm just going to chop up the sweet potato so it fits into the grater. Obviously it's much quicker to do it by the electric one, however I have to wash up, so it's up to you how you want to do it. A quick wash with a handheld blender, or a quick grate with a longer time to wash. Then what you want to do is just to make sure there's not any moisture in the sweet potato, just empty it out onto a kitchen towel, and then just put another towel on top and just squeeze. And if there's any water in there, obviously this will encourage it to come out onto the paper towel. Obviously if you need some more paper towel, because this one's got a little bit more moisture than I expected. So just use another towel, and there shouldn't really be too much moisture in sweet potatoes, but there was on that one. So then what we need to do is just add the chili flakes, which as you know I love, and then you can add 1 egg. You could add 2 eggs. Between 1 to 2 eggs is fine. And then ginger powder. I've used about 1.5 to 2 teaspoons for these 2 potatoes, but you know, it's up to you for your taste level. And then the same with the garlic powder, about 1.5 teaspoons of that, or if you need a little bit more. And then this is a Jamie Oliver herb and salt grinder, which I really love. So, you know, I just grinded this in, so no need for any extra salt because that's all in here. It just gives it a nice little herb flavour really. And then a teaspoon of black coarse pepper, which I love. So that all can go in there as well. You probably realise I don't really measure my ingredients that accurately. So, you know, it's to your taste level. So just mix all that up, and then just pour some olive oil or oil that you use. It's, you know, doesn't have to be olive oil. So just put a plate on the side with a paper towel to put the hash browns on once you take them out. So just make them into little shapes, you know, little circular shapes. It's fine, they don't have to be perfect. But just make sure that they're not thick, because you do want them to cook nicely, evenly, and I quite like them a bit crunchy, you know, with a little burnt effect on it. So just flatten them and just do them and fill your pan. You could obviously just make one big one if you wanted to, but I just made little ones. Anyway, we're going to now prepare our avocado. So take the stone out and then just slice it along, and then what you need to do is get a big spoon and just scoop it out, and then you've got nice even slices and it's all come out neatly. So then you want to go and turn over the hash browns. As you can see, they're all nice and crunchy on one side, which is perfect. You know, you can make them a bit more crunchy if you wanted to. And if you feel that you need to add a little bit more oil, you know, just put some on the sides of each hash brown just to make them a bit crunchy. Now, I did break some of them, but that's okay. You know, it doesn't matter. You can have those separately. So in the same pan, obviously trying to save washing up again, I've put 2 sausages in. Now these sausages aren't 100% paleo because obviously they have a bit of wheat in there to combine the meat together. So that's okay, I don't mind. Obviously if you're gluten free, then no, the sausages won't be suitable. So then you obviously need to have either bacon or a veggie option. Now I poured my egg into a pepper slice, but because it wasn't flat, it seeped out from the bottom. But not to worry, I just scooped it back in. And there you have it, a healthy brunch. I enjoyed mine in the garden with a nice cup of coffee.